All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Growth Family Network. And we got the storm that's coming in, but I think we wanted to talk to you all about just what we do to prepare for a storm, which is actually years past. I used to I would take all of this stuff, like all of your potted plants. Let's say you want to put it all like by a tree line. What I found is that trying to prepare for a storm, you can move over a little bit. It's been raining, so we've had maybe about 3 bands of the storm kind of come through. So we kind of in the middle of the third and fourth band. Uh, what I found is with storms, I think it's best to be kind of reactive, because most times if I take all of these pots down and I put them all, try to get them somewhere, I'm gonna be using so much energy. So you're gonna be depleting a lot of energy. One thing I did do that I didn't do years previous, I found out trying to put the containers up, you come out after the storm has passed and they're scattered all over the place anyway. So it's kind of like defeat the purpose of using that energy to try to put stuff up when it's only gonna get blown around by the wind. But this is something that I did this year. Years past, we would lose electricity, you lose the lights. In our house, our cooking is totally 100% electric. We don't have like natural gas. So we would try to cook outside or barbecue, and because of the rain, all of our wood would be soaking wet. So what I did this year was I actually just got some of our greenhouse plastic, and as much wood as I could cover that we had here, I got it covered. So just in case if the storm does get bad, our wood will be dry, so we'll be able to at least barbecue, and we got food. And a lot of times when you lose electricity, you got to cook all your food because the lights are not coming on within maybe a week or so. So you can't cook the food if the wood is wet. So that's one of the things that I've learned over the last few years of having my own property and trying to get through a storm. With everything else for the garden per se, right now we've not gotten much wind. It's only been like heavy rain. So okra is still there. They haven't even flipped over. Even the bananas are not even ripped up. With the high tunnel, I'll see if it's getting wet at all. With the high tunnel, everything is up. The sides are up. The doors are open. That way, any kind of real wind, it'll probably be able to pass through it instead of having it kind of closed up. Then it will kind of catch the wind, kind of like an umbrella or something. So I wish I had those gates up to the top where I could open those gates up too to let some air go through, which should be right here like a little vent. So you can see how much it's been raining back here.
Flooded.
Yeah. So, and it hasn't even, we've been back here trying to get this part ready. We've been trying to get ready to start planting our fall crops. I'm not gonna lie, I like the way it floods here. Now that I'm kind of understanding the idea of what I want. When it rains, it floods underneath, so it doesn't really have to rain on top of the plants, but all the roots underneath are allowed to soak up that water. So when you got a plant that's doing well, the water can come in and it's gonna just constantly soak into this, and then your doggone thing was hungry. Spider web. So yeah, your plants can kind of, but you can see how deep it's starting to get. We've only had a little bit of rain, I'm telling you. We probably got about another 2 days, or at least another 24 hours worth of rain to come. So you can actually, I've done videos in the past where we've come out here and you've been able to see no dirt. All you see is a little river out here. It used to kind of get to me, but now I'm kind of understanding as I build the rows up higher, it's not really bothering me as much. So I like to keep my rows. When I add soil, you see the soil bags in my lower places, like in my lower spots where the water really kind of soaks in. Like here you can see, I just need to make sure that the rows are built up high enough to where the water can soak the walkways or the paths, but it doesn't soak the actual road. So I just wanted to give y'all just a little quick video of what do we do to prepare for storms as opposed to what we used to do years ago. Nowadays it's all reactive for me. Like I've had times where I've put in so much time doing like a winter frost or something like that. That's where I do most of my work. But as far as with our hurricanes or like bad weather, I just don't do any kind of prep at all. Everything is reactive. We put the chickens up, make sure they're up. Dogs are coming out, but I got them on the chain right now, so probably give them shelter if we need to, like in the garage. And other than that, we just pray, go inside, look out the window, kind of make sure we stay away from any of our higher trees. So looks like another band is coming back because I'm starting to hear the rain coming. So we're going to end this video and hope everybody else is safe. Looks like we've gotten spared this time around. That has went like further, I would say west, southwest, something like that. So looks like we've gotten spared on that point. So to those that are out in Lake Charles, Calcasieu Parish, Texas, all of that, if you're watching the channel, you're probably about to lose some power. Hope you got your canned goods and all that good stuff, and try to ride it out. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and as always, grow, and pray. God bless. We out.